So here I am, not very far away. I'm on top of this cliff, out in the middle of nowhere. Let me see. I'm gonna show you on the map. Way right here. Right here. So far, nobody's attacked me.
I just can't shake
No
these nightmares.
monsters or anything seem to come up here,
Floating
which
in
is
space
interesting.
forever.
I originally decided to
Why?
build here because when I was on a quest, I came across this little area, and I thought it looked kind of flat here, and I thought maybe I could build off, kind of build like a down off the cliff, hanging over the cliff type of camp. But it didn't work, so the most I could do was make this deck, because one more layer down below, and it's the edge. Like I can build stairs down, but then I can't build anything off of it, which is kind of dumb. This is far down, so let me build. And turned out it wasn't too much space either to the left or right either. As much as look as you would think. When I placed the camp down, it didn't do the normal, dome or whatever of the outline to see how wide it would be. It didn't show me any of that, so I kind of had to guess. I guess being up this high in this area here doesn't work very well. So it's kind of difficult, but I ended up going with this weird design. I think it looks fairly cool. Another cool aspect is that the only way most things would be able to come up would be following this path here, which is created, which is part of the game structure already, which is kind of neat. I like having pathways to my house. That's part of the normal environment. So you come up these stairs here. It's kind of like, there's ore and stuff. It's kind of nice. I don't really mind too much, but you can see that pathway here, and you come up to this. Got my welcome home sign, my turret there, because that's really the only direction anything would really attack from. You see how high up I am. Stuck my Collectron guy there.
I just can't shake
Put a
these
whole bunch of
nightmares.
doors on here.
Floating in space forever.
This is my
Just
workroom. I put all my stuff to crap with. And then across from here I have my brewing station and power armor station. Put out a couple jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween. Basketball area, which is kind of a dangerous spot to play basketball, but it's only a real spot I can find. Because my building space ends like literally right here. And of course I have my little bathroom area. Put out a couple flamingos to give it some, make it feel more at home. A little more peaceful. A little more tranquil. So I lost my cat Murgle. I got tired of, feel sad in some ways. My old location was around the ash heap where that cat Murgle is. And I had trapped her inside my build. I liked having her, but she kept dying. Like, she would just literally drop dead from having, I don't know why, she would spawn in and just die sometimes. And it's kind of sad, so. I didn't realize, though, that there is a dog over here. At least he was. Where'd he go? Ah, he's not here right now. Usually there's a dog that spawns over here. It looks like it was this couple's dog. Had I known that, I probably would have built it over here and tried to capture him, too. But that's okay. It's kind of like a stray pet that I can keep just slightly off. He's usually right there. Today he's not, for some reason. But anyhow. So the water purifiers only fit on the side of the cliff for some reason.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Obviously, I don't think it works normally on this rock surface.
Why?
So in my mind, I imagine that it's getting water from drilling into the rock bed on the side there to some sort of water source that might be there. That's how I justify it in my brain. Alright, so we'll just step back so you can kind of get the overview. And I'll take you upstairs. Got my rug there. Another couch. Another rug. Just a cool deck area.
What is this?
Decided to do the open floor so you can kind of look down and see. I think it gives it a cool vibe. My band section here. It's the party deck. And you can head upstairs on either side. Brings you up to here. This is kind of the recreation, relax area. Just got these chairs, these reclining chairs, which I think are pretty cool. Obviously, television with nothing on it. This is where I put her workstation. I try to surround it with, you know, a roof overhead, at least so it doesn't rain
I've
on her.
been thinking about you all day.
And then I have this whole walk around deck. There's really not much here other than the blinky lights. But, you know, I come out here and defend the place, run around pretty easy.
just can't
Oh, yeah,
shake these
spotlights. So
nightmares.
I'm pretty much surrounded the
Living
whole
in
place,
space
too.
forever. Just why?
And then you can go down into this side. Or go over this way. And then my bedroom is here. That's where I put the camp. My bed. And of course, everywhere I go, I gotta have my most favorite item. The Mr. Peebles lamp. Which I thought I'd also put a Peebles poster. I did, going down these stairs here. And you can go up these stairs to access the roof. That's where I put my power supply. I've got one of these artillery things now. I'll hook this terminal right next to that. And then I always put a relaxation area for myself, which includes a banjo. Kind of like the idea of being in West Virginia, sitting on a rooftop, looking over long distance, playing a banjo. And a chair of some sort. I like to imagine myself smoking a cigar or a pipe, kind of sitting on the rooftop looking over Appalachia. And I'll listen to the radio. Sometimes I'll sit here and I'll smoke a cigar in real life. Just pretend like I'm sitting here. Kind of weird, but that's what I do. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it.
These
You
nightmares.
can see how I have it powered up
Floating in space
from
forever.
the top there.
Just why? There you are.
There
I
I
was
am.
hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on my face.
And then I have a couple power, these large power stations there. A couple lights underneath here, so it looks fairly cool at night. I'm at the max level for the lights, so it's pretty much all I can light it up. I like my stuff to look light at night. So that's it. Hope you liked it. Thank you. Bye-bye.